Batting second.
In now is Lorenzo Kane, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Schmidt has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one out now, and up next, the sweet-swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. He's set, and the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Working for the punch-out and the offering. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Garcia leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Popped him up. Rollins ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Has a look, now the pitch. Aguilar takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 22, Andrew.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Ready now, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Realmuto.
Out in front of it, strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Here now the 2-2. And he popped him up. Arcia into shallow left. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Standing in, Jimmy Rollins. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Rollins.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Ah! 2 out, nobody on. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Pena is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Ryan Braun.
Ryan Braun.
First offering on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Ball one.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now here's the pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Now, you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones, that nasty spin rate. Get that.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Batting six. The designated
Here's
hitter,
Justin Smoke now.
Justin
Fouled away.
Smoke.
A runner at second, nobody out. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. McCutchen going back at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. McCutchen will bring it in quickly, so that'll hold the runner at third base.
Batting seven. The second base.
And that'll bring up Keston Hura. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Hura, a California-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
Nope.
No offer on that one. Two balls and a strike.
1 strike.
The 2-1.
Ball, that's in.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out from the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The catcher.
So it's bases loaded, 1 away. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. And that's in there, base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Second at-bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. 2-0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Victorino is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. And this ball's pretty well struck, high and deep to left field. McCutchen going back, and just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as he swings and hits a laser to right. And this is going to wind up as extra bases again as the Brewers just keep rolling. And he is into second with a 2-out double. In now, Jesus Aguilar. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
One
Now
ball,
a
one strike.
curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Late swing there on the
Count 1 and 2.
changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
I know he's been struggling early.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... So coming to the plate, Mickey Moniak. And his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Batting 9.
Here's Bryce Harper now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kane going back, still going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate, Shane Victorino. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He singled to open up the ball game. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0.
Yeah!
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle, it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Still only one out in the inning. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Mike Schmidt. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ryan Braun.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a ball.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
1-0.
And he fouls this one off. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A ball and two
One ball,
strikes now.
2 strikes.
Bases are empty, one man out. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And in at the plate steps Keston Huron. Bat explodes as this has popped up. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
0-1.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Fouled away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up JT Realmuto. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Pena corrals it, and the throw is in time. Realmuto is retired, 2 down now.
The shortstop.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Fouled off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Number 3.
Digging in, Mickey Moniak. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that is. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Manny Pena.
The Brewers. The catcher.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball?
Full count.
Great job on the
3-2.
mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first
Now
out of the
batting,
inning.
Left fielder.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's
0-1 the
0-1.
count.
Popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Into the box now,
The
Lorenzo
center fielder,
Cain.
number
Perhaps
6.
he can drive another one out of the park just
Lorenzo.
like he did back in the second.
Little bit of breathing room here as they lead by 3, but the big part of that, go back to this guy's last at-bat when he hit that big grand slam.
Ball, that's in.
Fastball just inside. And a fastball in the
balls,
dirt that's
no
taken
strike.
for a ball.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-1. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitor's bullpen. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, right fielder.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the new inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bryce
Right fielder,
Harper.
number 3.
First
Bryce
pitch on its way.
Harper.
Hit well towards the hole. Fielded cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the
center
lineup
fielder,
flips
number
over
8.
and digging in, Shane Victorino. A hit in
Victorino.
2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Fouled away. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So stepping
batter,
in,
number 2.
Gene Segura.
Second
He
base.
steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Segura.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And another foul ball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Ryan Braun.
Ryan.
No balls and a strike to count. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
Now batting.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. It was a walk in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3 balls and a strike now to Smoke. The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The batter.
First offering on its way.
Chester.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
So 1 gone in the Milwaukee fifth. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And a full count now, 3-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
The catcher, number 9.
Standing in now, Manny Pena. Popped him up.
Pena.
Schmidt over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Avisail Garcia. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Garcia.
Lee Smith answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Has a look, now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fork ball, that's in the dirt for a ball. Up high, 2-1 now. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And it's fouled away. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Smith is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a danger. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
2-0 count, the pitch.
3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Here's the pitch.
The count
He's
is full.
behind on the
3-2.
swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. Liner toward right center. Yelich is there, and he has it for the out. One out for
Now
the
batting.
Phils in their half of the
Third base.
sixth, and in
Mike.
steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. No balls and 1 strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point.
Ball
And
one.
this is high, a ball and a strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables
count 1
for
and
big
2.
innings.
1-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the
Next
ball
for
game.
Philadelphia, the left
So
fielder,
the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen.
McCutchen.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring
Leading
up
off
the
for
center
the Brewers,
fielder Lorenzo
The
Cain.
center fielder,
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Kane.
2-0 to the
balls,
Brewers
no
center
strikes.
fielder. This is line to left. McCutchen is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In is Christian
Now
Yelich.
batting,
He's
right
1 for
fielder.
2 in this one.
Christian.
Now the pitch.
Yelich.
Ball 1, no strikes.
5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far.
Oh, that's out.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Outside,
Oh, that's out.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here.
Ball 4.
He
that's
doesn't
fine.
want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
There's ball 4.
The batter.
First offering
The
on
first
its way.
baseman, Jesus. Aguilar.
Here's a late swing and a miss,
No
strike
balls, 2
2.
strikes.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2
Now
down.
batting.
He comes
Third
set.
baseman,
Here's the 0-0
Ryan.
pitch.
Ball and 1.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Strike 2 swinging
Count,
just out in
0-2.
front of the slider.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to
2 strikes.
find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Ready on 1 and 2.
2-2. the
Now
count.
a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Trying to
3 balls,
nibble
2
here, and he
strikes.
misses to run it full now, 3-2.
Good running count right here.
That's
3
ball
balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now batting.
Big
the
spot
designated
here.
hitter,
First and second, 2 men
Justin.
gone. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke.
That's out.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
Aye.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he
Count is
pitches.
1 and 2.
Forkball misses, and it's 1-2 now. Fouled off. Hammers it to deep right field. Back goes Harper, still ranging back. It is gone! Holy cow! Oh my goodness! I don't believe it! I don't believe it! Into the box now, Keston Hiura,
second baseman.
as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hura.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And Victorino's there to make the play. The inning is over. Into the box, JT Realmuto. He flew out his
Leading
first
off
time
for the
around
Phillies,
and then was a strikeout
catcher,
victim most recently.
JT.
It doesn't look very
Realmuto.
promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle,
Ladies and
it's
gentlemen,
time to get some
your
base
attention,
runners
please.
and hopefully a long
Now
ball to
pitching
get them
for
back
the
into this
Brewers.
one.
Dan Plesac
Number
is on to
37.
pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Lisa.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
The 1-0. Taken strike one on the inside corner.
The count's 1-1.
And here's a pitch
One
swung
ball, two
on and
strikes,
missed.
the count.
1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
Ready for
The
another
shortstop,
chance? Jimmy
Jimmy
Rollins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. One out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number
Up
2.
next for Philadelphia.
At the
The
plate,
designated
Mickey
hitter,
Moniak. He flew
Mickey
out in his last at-bat.
Moniak.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check
you go.
swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. And a check swing here, but he
Ladies and
holds up
gentlemen,
far too late
please
as
join
it's
us
strike
for the
3,
traditional
and the inning is
seventh inning
over.
stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Orlando
Leading off
Arcia.
for the
He's working
Brewers,
on a 1 for 3
The
thus
shortstop,
far.
Orlando Arcia.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
High in the air out to center field. Victorino's there to make the catch for out number 1. One away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena.
Pena.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. That's
Oh, that's
inside,
inside.
2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw
Count
strikes here.
3-0.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Yeah.
3-1.
Count is 3-1.
Tapper up the line. But that one rolls foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Victorino is there, 2 gone. So here's Avisail Garcia. He got under one and popped out his last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Up next from Milwaukee.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
The center fielder.
To the plate now, Shane Victorino. Now a hard liner, but foul. And there he goes towards second. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Runner going a second time. Grounded to the right. And that's through for a hit. The throw to third.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Raleigh Fingers is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Please.
Into the box, Gene Segura. And he hits it hard to the right side. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it. Striding in, Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Goose Gossage is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Count still at 1-2. Again, another foul ball. Base hit into right center.
Up next from Milwaukee.
At the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Aguilar.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. In now, Ryan Braun, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Gossage is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game. Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Mike Schmidt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Mike.
And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The count
Lays
is
off
1
that
and 2.
time, and it's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see
got
if he
to
could
count
get a
2 and
foul
2.
ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in once again, Andrew McCutcheon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-1 to Andrew McCutcheon. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he got him.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. JT Realmuto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Fouled away. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers,